Good morning, YouTube. Welcome to my Wise One channel. I am your host, Caren. Welcome you. I hope that you are doing well. This video is being made October 6th. It's a very special day. I won't tell you. It's a day that kind of makes me sad right now this year. But I feel like it's all the more important to be on here. Okay. Let's see, I was going to see the moon phase today. Can't keep track of it yet. My phone doesn't think there's internet for some reason. Oh. For some reason it was turned off. It's by the way I grabbed the phone. Touch screen. I'm going to try it. We are on the waxing gibbon. Full moon is the 9th. Let's get out of this. See here. Alright. Click my phone. Now we're going to take a deep breath in. And let it out. Deep breath in. All the way out. Take a deep breath in. And let it out. In we go. And exhale. In clear thoughts. Exhale, craziness. Unfocus. Breathing in healthy. Breathing out all unwanted. Breathe in your positive charge. Breathe out negative discharge. Breathe in. And breathe out. Simply just let it go. Allowing everything to nicely just relax. Just relax. So that I had those my incense slowly alternizing therein. Okay. first shuffle of the day. I love shuffling this color. Though, most people are like, let's just do this nicely so that as a curve, a curl. But it is, yeah. This is the nice shuffle. That's something I like. As soon as I learned how to shuffle like this, where you take it apart and you just go. Try to show the camera. Yeah, it bends the parts, warps them. Okay. Should you do it this way? No, probably not. Should I do it this way? If I damn well please. Confidence. You to record this. And another reversed for some reason. My life isn't where it should be. Or what is going on isn't what should be going on. Yet. We have the action card from the Eight of Wands. Ah, dear, wonderful people. Let me see if this shows up better. No, it does not. For some reason, this glares. Wands. Eight of Wands. Oh, okay. Let's just open it right up, like I used to do. Eight of Wands reversed indicates that you have done something very foolish or impulsive. Unfortunately, this is going to have some far-reaching consequences. You will receive some bad news, and according to surrounding cards, you may even be in danger of losing your job. If you have plans to travel, be prepared for unexpected delays and cancellations. Be prepared for unexpected. That is the way. So, other than the fact that the weather is horrible. Last night, I made a horrible decision. Yeah, that's not how I phrase it because that's not my personal belief. So, last night, there was a consequence that I wasn't happy with the decision that I made. And it allowed me to figure out how I wanted to move forward. It would be to never, ever eat out again. McDonald's was horrific. Used to work there. It's a personal preference for their food is no, it's gone. Okay. I understand from working 7 minutes after the fries get out. Man, I should have stayed there and been like, hey, can you drop some fresh fries? And I will wait and I will pull off and wait or something. But no, I didn't ask for fresh fries. So the fries were like, yeah, no. By the time I sat down, so there's travel time. You have to get to where you're going, like to the house. And getting to home, getting the food dished out. The chicken nuggets and the french fries were not my happy place. When I thought fast food, I thought McDonald's. They had this grown up adult Happy Meal. Like, oh my gosh, yes, I want. No, I got a toy. Very happy with the toy that has 4 eyes. I need to scour social media for that some other time to figure out what that is. No, eating from home. Like, yeah, from now on. Like, that's just what we're gonna do. And if that means I have to like preparing food ahead of time all the time, it's just no, yeah, no. For our 18 consequences would be probably be we need to be setting certain money aside for certain bills that we can't remember coming. But yeah. The price of inflation is not worth eating out if your budget. That's just yeah. So no. I made pancakes this morning. I'm going with less and less gluten, but I make pancakes for my fiance. Tell you, McDonald's is not the way I remember it. Personally, preferenced. No, 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 and no. McDonald's is my no-no place. No, never, never want to go there. Plainly again. It was depressing. I was depressed last night simply from McDonald's, and I know today was hard, so I was in pain again. Oh, I gotta stop eating like food that I can't afford to eat, like physically. I can't afford to eat certain foods because it's just nasty, not good food. Going out to eat, no. So no more. I tell myself, not doing it. Nope. Nah. Make my own French fries. Make my own chicken nuggets. My own chicken sandwich. Whatever. Or chicken wrap. I'll go with the chicken wrap. Cook my own chicken wrap. Yeah. It's ridiculous. Like every meal from home. Like quality food. Like, yeah, no. With inflation and this whole I don't want to cook thing. Yeah. I don't want to go out to eat even more, but I don't want to cook anymore. Or don't know what to cook. I'm working on a cookbook. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, no. Mm-mm. No, not gonna do it. Not gonna go out to eat. I do have to figure out income from home though. And I don't want to do the selling. So if I could figure out somebody else who could do the selling, that would be fantastic. Like agent for me or you know, set up the website stuff. So the money at first, up front. Yeah. Yeah. So that means I have to cook more. I should provide you guys with content of me cooking and cleaning. These guys seem to like dishes for some odd reason. But I need to make sure I tell myself for videos that I should watch, don't go to McDonald's. You will only regret it and be depressed with nasty food that I consider nasty. I mean, I can't believe how much I thought it was so good. Like you'd crave it, you know? And I remember those cravings and the delicious hotness and the crisp and the juicy and the deliciousness. It was not like, oh yeah, McDonald's, that sounds so good. Oh, I'd rather have McDonald's than this food that I'm picking. This is no longer true. My kids are so happy to eat McDonald's. Happy Meals. Yeah, that's just nasty. It's really just nasty. I'm like, do you not know quality of food? Just want to cook food for myself from now on. And just, no. I don't. So you guys excited about the full moon? What water? Are you guys gonna put out water? I've heard of people putting out pickles. It's got salt protection and all sorts of other things. Putting out pickle jars to charge pickles to charge under the full moon. I mean, hey, whatever floats your boat. So, get our stuff ready for moon water. Yeah. I need to make money to make money. Figure that out. But I am just zapped in suit, and I did. I played a little Stardew Valley this morning. Got up and got breakfast made, lunch made for my fiance. Was done in over. After I got back to it, I've got so much to do, and it's overwhelming. So I know I need to figure out how much I want to do, like right away. There's more stuff to do, and I think I could do it. I have to get it done Thursday because tomorrow is a busy day. Every day is good. Every day is really good. I'm out of it. And that's a thing that you can even have ADD and autism. And this isn't a permanent state. And I think, oh, somebody looks at it and goes, oh, they're just, kind of out of it or whatever. They're kind of useless, lazy, or, just kind of spending their time in La La Land, daydreaming, or whatever it is. And It's not a permanent state of brain fog. I'll get moving. I'll get through the day. I won't feel like I've accomplished anything because, yeah. I've been trying to think about how to do my to-do list, a daily to-do list, so that it's not all written out, all there to look at and get overwhelming. Go like, no, don't, I can't do it. And then to have today's to-do list or this particular thing that gets done when I have the time, and then this thing that, how do you split up your to-do list? Your goals and the things that you want. So I know for my particular priority, it's my health. So I have to take care of getting healthy, I got enough sleep. And so I did the stretches this morning. And so far I've been using the to-do list. I think it's a Google thing, and it works. So it's a lot, like the daily to-do list stuff is a lot. So I'm thinking about how it's got like it's got categories and it's got subcategories, and you can put in like descriptions and subtasks and all sorts of other. It's got so many, and you can put in your projects, your favorites, your inbox, your today, and filters and labels. Let's see. To best use labels. How can I use a label? Categories, tasks, that kind of thing. Create a label. Oops, let's go here because it's like create a label called night by typing at night and adding a new task. You'll see the option to create a label. You'll see the options. Okay. Add labels to your tasks. View, task view. Okay. So it's lots of stuff that I've been learning how to do. How to manage the to-do lists, and then from there, how to manage what I want done. Because sometimes that is a whole task of itself, is just to learn and then to use it. It's the time that it takes, because you need to be using it in that time that you're learning about it. But to best get through that is to know that you're going to still need to use it tomorrow and the next day after you've already learned it. So taking time to devote to just learning it and knowing that you haven't gotten your tasks done the last week or the last month or whatever it was before your life is falling apart, and you're going through it even if your life is falling apart. So if you continue to go this one day without getting this task done because you are learning how to use a system that you are comfortable with, that's okay. You'll just go from building, like, okay, so your whole life goes to shit because you forget to plug in your phone, because you don't have gas to go to, your important meeting, or, these things, and it continuously happens. And you're ready for it to stop. So you're going to go through every emotion. When you do it differently, as you're learning to do it differently, so that you no longer have these emergency run out of gas, or these tasks and these things that is common for attention deficits who don't train themselves otherwise, who don't discipline themselves otherwise. And it's not that it's the attention deficit disorder fault. It's where your efficient attention goes, because you're the type of person, you're the person in society whose attention needs to be more efficient than somebody who's going to devote an hour to sitting down and doing their normal everyday tasks, mundane or otherwise important. And they're okay with that. And they go and they get their gas when they need to get the gas, and they don't have to think about it because they just go and do it and it's done. And they don't have to screech into the parking lot 15 minutes late because they forgot their gas, their breakfast burnt, and 101 things that did not go. And so yours needs to be more efficient. It's not a monster. It's just not the way that they run things. And that's okay. And now that I'm into a subject of things that I want to put onto my YouTube, it is time to go, unfortunately. The things, these are important because these are the things I wish I could teach my kids. My two oldest who are with their dad. And there's things that I'm learning that I didn't know when they were younger. And we were, stressed out. My reacting to post-traumatic stress me, and I'm trying to live in a neurotypical world as if I didn't have neurodivergent issues because I didn't know I had them. Was not the me that they needed or I needed to be. And yeah, sure, it caused relationship issues. If I could, let them know I'm like, the time you spend when you spend with kids that you don't have the custody of, you want to get to the most important time with them, or the most important experience for them is their, sharing maybe a little catch up, maybe sharing a cute little project together, or some time together, or some bonding, or some whatever they need as you are a parent for them. And honestly, these little things that make this huge difference, that has the biggest impact, smallest fractured lessons that I have that accumulate like grains of sand, in my life lessons that I want to share with you. I don't have time together. And that should be a series on YouTube, is these little grains of sand of tidbits of info that I wish that I just take time to share with you, but you're not going to want to sit there and listen to mom talk. And most people don't. And most people like, yeah, that's neurotypical goes like, yeah, sure, that's normal. And to me, it's a huge discovery, or it's obvious, but without it, it's an insurmountable world. Without it, it's not the same. I remember my eldest daughter thinking that, Mom, it's probably easier without me. And that I want to share this with you because I think you might find it as valuable as I find it, and I want your life to be full so that you are happy with you and your life. I remember my eldest son, he's this quiet person. So when he speaks, it's the most valuable thing Kira's in her thoughts. And no, they're not gone. And no, they're not passed away. But these moments when they're not with you is a feeling that I've passed away. I've passed away a moment in time. I can't get back. And I have to go get things done. I'm going to. And I go about this whole time, it looks like I'm not having these thoughts or these feelings. As if the world is without them. And every moment, they're right next to me in my thoughts. I want to share them. I want to get them ready for school. I have to get my youngest ready for school. So I pick up my eldest getting ready for their day and the things that they have to get done. Cook food. I think about fixing their meals. Do dishes, and I think about if I had to clean one more dish, 2 more dishes. Ugh. Nobody wants to hear about it. Nobody's going to want to see it, and oh, that's so sad, or it's your own fault, or so many other things, or you're crazy, or you're a bad parent, or all that. I don't want my kids to ever think that without them is better. I just want them to be happy if they're happy. It's only easier if I know that they are having a better time without me. They are the best systems that they could ever be. They're the bestest people. And that's to know and feel and be whatever they desire. And they're probably not going to watch this because mom's YouTube channel. But I gotta get. It's time. It's time to say goodbye. Tell you guys how much I love you guys. And I appreciate the views. It's okay to be different. It's better if you're different because then all the things that make you the same as everybody else that it exists that you fit in shows up more. You should be able to see it. But wish you the viewer, however you might be, that you have health, happiness, that you are safe, understand how much you are loved. love you guys. And until the next time I see you, or you see me, till then.